I've come from the future because I need to take my library book back, but look at it, it's all on fire.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Hello people, and welcome to this unexpected episode that I did not think I would ever be filming. Today we explore the question, who invented the pogo stick? And why? No we don't. Today we're gonna have a go at sorting out the speedo on the ZS. I've got my little Haynes manual ready. It's in the car. This is just a prop I tells you. A prop for a film that I did for the Rusterville competition. I don't know why I'm telling you that, you've probably already seen it. So stay tuned and I shall extricate the dashboard out of the ZS or the speedo, and then we'll go inside and I'll see if I can free its needles up a bit, because they seem to get a bit stuck. Oh, I don't know whether I'm even in camera. So we've managed to take this bit out now. My next trick is to try and figure out, because I believe these needles are sticky and I think they might need a little bit of lubrication, but I'm not entirely certain, because this one sticks sometimes and this one sticks a lot of the time. But I don't know whether to try to go in from the front or go in from the back. And if I do go in from the back, I don't know if I need to unscrew all these screws first, because I'm not entirely convinced that they're doing anything other than holding that printed circuit board. Also, this were missing, so I assume there should be some sort of light in there, but we shall see. So I'm going to try and unclip this first, and then let's see where that gets us. There we go, we've got a clear bit off. So now we've got the dashboard bit here. Oh. So let's see if we can test this. So this one. Oh. It was slightly different when it was like that. So undoing the clips on this just takes off the cowl and you're left with this, which is quite interesting because that means you could modify that in some way if you wanted. So now we're left with this, which appears to be two different sections and a main section in the middle. So again, I'll carry on a little bit further and see if I can't get this away from there. It's very hard to figure out whether it's actually screwed in or whether it's just clamped in. So I'm ready to take the clocks out. I'm not entirely certain what it is that could be the problem. Is these needle things are weird. If they're upside down or if they move, I don't understand the logic behind them. And this one seems stiffer than the other one. So as I said, I'm going to just try and get some oil on a little stick down there onto that shaft, and hopefully that cures it. If it doesn't, I'll just get another dash piece or just keep using my GPS on my phone. But yeah, it'd be nice if it was accurate. So again, I'll come back in a sec when I've had a go at doing that. So because I don't want to just spray this stuff directly down there, because I'm not entirely certain. In fact, I could take that face off if I could get the needle off. I don't fancy pulling that any harder than that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, rather than spray this directly down there, I'm going to spray some oil onto here, and using this little XWD 40 straw, just try and use it as a pipette, as they will. But remember pipettes from school. Yeah, that should work. Again, I'm not sure if this is going to make any difference at all, because I'm not entirely certain why it gets stuck in first place. It does seem a little bit odd. So we shall carry on feeding little bits of oil in just to make sure, and then see where we go. Exciting, isn't it? Look. Ooh. One thing I've noticed is these orange bulbs are actually clear bulbs, but with an orange hat on them, which is a bit weird. But what I will do, when I've put all these ones back in, I can't remember which light it were that were dim. It might be one of these actually. I don't know how I'm supposed to. I assume they're just. Oh yeah, I thought they're just these type. But how do you check whether the filament's gone? without connecting it up to some sort of little tester. So maybe it doesn't have one in there. The mystery continues. Anyway, so I'm gonna give this a bit of a wipe inside. Clean this a bit. Make sure there's no fingerprints on it, and then clip it all back together. And then I'll put it in car. And then I might go for a drive to see if it makes any difference. Probably won't. I'm not 100% convinced I've actually done anything of any use there today, but we shall see. We shall see. Oh, me old booins. So that's that then. So took the dash surround off, took the binnacle, we'll use that word, took the binnacle out, split that into two, took the speedo and rev counter board out, put a bit of oil on the shafts, on the binnacle shafts, to try and free up them needles, but I'm not convinced that that's any part of it. The problem is, and you kind of find this with VU meters and stuff, they run on such little energy, the needles, because they have to move quickly. They're so light, there's so little inertia to them, that if there is any sort of gubbins that's stopping them moving, it doesn't have to be much for it to cause a bit of a problem. So we shall see how they work, or if they still work, when I take the car out. I've just put them back in the car. The rev counter works like it did before. Maybe thinking about it, maybe that seemed a bit better. I'm not sure of that. We'll see. So hopefully the speedo will not get stuck, because the problem with it at the moment, it works fine for a bit, and then it doesn't go above 70, so you don't know when you're going too fast, and then it sticks as well. So you can be driving along thinking, right, I need to slow down, it's a 50, and you glance down and it says 60, so you slow down a bit more, and then you glance down and it still says 60, and you're like, hang on a second, what speed am I actually doing? So fingers crossed we've sorted it. If not, it's not a big issue, as long as it doesn't cause an MOT problem. I don't think it would do. But I'm just about to order myself some paint for the bonnet so I can get that done, and then I'm gonna strip the door cards as well and clean them up, and then I'm close to making a decision on what I do with it next. So stay tuned. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like. Don't forget to click like. Don't forget to click like. Don't forget to click like even. Leave a comment. Share with your friends. Share with your butcher, because it might give you a discount off your pork chops. And everybody likes a discounted pork chop every now and then. Bye.